Today we're making Trinidad doubles. Let's get into the recipe. So let's take a quick look at the ingredients I'll be using today. Here I have some chickpeas or channa that I've been soaking overnight. I will also be adding some split peas in there. I will soak in that as well. And I have some Trinidad style green seasoning, which I'll share the process in a minute. I have some cucumber chutney. I'll be using some seasoned salt, complete seasoning, black pepper, some curry powder, some geera or cumin. And here I have some grated garlic. I'll be using some salt and baking soda. I have some beni sauce, some tamarind sauce, and pepper sauce. So here's how I made the green seasoning. I'll be using some beni. I have some habanero peppers. I don't have the seasoning peppers that the Chinese use, but I substitute with others. And I have some garlic and onions. So I went ahead and blend that up, and this is what I'll be using for my green seasoning. Now let's make the bara. Today I'll be using all-purpose flour, but if you want to use bread flour, feel free. I have some warm water, some oil, some salt, sugar, turmeric, some baking powder, and yeast. So basically you just want to add all your dry ingredients to the flour, mix that in well, and then we will come in with the warm water. Now you want a nice soft dough here, so just go ahead and mix it up, and once the dough is nice and soft, you'll go ahead and start kneading in a little bit of oil. And it's super simple. That's it. Once you're done, you want to just cover this and allow it to rise for about an hour or so. Today I'll be using my Instant Pot for the split peas and the chickpeas. So I will add them to the pot. We will also add the baking soda and a little salt. We'll add some water and we will pressure this for about 10 to 15 minutes. So once the peas were done pressuring, I transferred it to the stove top, and this is where you want to add your finishing touches. So I will add some grated garlic, some of that green seasoning, and the rest of my powdered seasonings for flavor and taste. Now you can add whatever seasonings you like here. It doesn't have to be the ones I'm using, and you could add as much or as little as you like. It's all about your personal preference. You will cover this and allow it to simmer on low heat for about 20 minutes, allowing all the flavors to marry and combine. And that's it, guys. It's all done. You can use the back of your spoon to mash some of the chickpeas more and make it into that nice thick soupy texture. And yeah, let's go back to our bara. So now that the dough has nicely risen, we'll go ahead and prepare our bara. So whatever surface you're using, you want to oil it so that the dough doesn't stick. And yeah, we'll go ahead, release that air from in the dough, and we'll pinch off small pieces. You want it to be like half the size of a roti, very small. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, and once we're done, I'll show you what's next. So to form the bara, I like to use a plate just for guidance so that I don't exceed the size of the plate, because you want the baras to be a certain size. And I like to press it down and flatten it out on the plate, and then I go over to the stove and start frying them up. And you want to just carry on with this process until you know you're all done. So like I said, I will go over to the stove and start frying them up. And yeah, you want to fry them for about 2 to 3 seconds per side. You don't want them brown and you don't want them crispy. So just go ahead and do that. They fry up super quick because they're so thin. And yeah, carry on with that process until you're all done. And this is what they should look like once they're done. Soft, thin in texture, and absolutely delicious. So let's go ahead and assemble our doubles now. You want to place 2 down there. I guess that's why they call it doubles, because it's 2 baras. Then you add your channa and your condiments over top. Unfortunately, I did not record when I made the condiments, but it's super simple and you can find them on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. So yeah, this is it. This is my version of Trinidad doubles, and I hope you guys give this recipe a try. All the ingredients will be linked below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching and enjoy.